up to the minute update, newsflash, whatever. If you're not spending your marketing budget according to your goals, you shouldn't expect to reach your goals. That's still newsflash, State of the Union. Okay. So I have to keep bringing it up because it's a simple solution to everything. Now, if you spend more money, are you going to be more or less likely to build that intake process like fire? Are you going to be more or less likely to build an amazing intake process if you spend more on marketing? I'll tell you this right now. When you spend more money on marketing, you're going to feel more anxiety around building up that intake process. So you don't waste all that marketing dollars. Now, I'm not telling you you're going to perfect it, but you're at least got more attention on that intake process working. Right? Makes sense? All right. The second up to the minute update. Guys, I am telling you, this is killing attorneys. This is killing attorneys right now. Not working. Alert, alert, alert. Right now, we're seeing this across all of our campaigns. Lack of multi-touch attribution. Lack of multi-touch attribution. Lack of multi-touch attribution. This is killing attorneys. Does anyone here think that someone could see your Google ad, click it, not call you, just become aware of your law firm, and then go over to your Google My Business profile to see how many reviews you have, and then call you through your Google My Business profile? Does anyone here also think that someone could see your Facebook ad, do more research, and call you through your Google My Business profile or call you through your website? So this same thing applies to offline marketing. If you're doing billboards, TV, radio, this applies to any form of awareness marketing, especially YouTube, okay? YouTube is the worst at this. We run YouTube ads. Every time we run YouTube ads, it's the lowest ROI across any other platform when it's just native YouTube ads, not in Performance Max. In Performance Max, it's the lowest cost per lead. Long story short, on YouTube, for example, people see the ad, but they usually don't convert directly through the YouTube ad, right? Same thing with Facebook. Especially for a law firm, this is a big life decision for people. How many of you, if you were going through a divorce, if you're going through a big personal injury case and you're a family member of the person who was injured, how many of you would make a snap decision from a Facebook ad to hire a law firm? When you choose a restaurant, how do you make buying decisions when you choose a restaurant? Duh, look at the reviews, right? You look up the thing, you try to look at photos, you try to inspect a little bit before you make a decision. And since COVID-19 hit, a consumer behavior shift happened. So I'm here to shake you, okay? I want to be in your living room right now, okay? Or wherever you're at, your office probably, all right? And I want to take you politely, take you by the shoulders, and I want to do this real quick and shake your head, okay? All right, pretend like I just shook you, all right? So behind your computers, go like this. Whoa, shook me up, Bill. Okay, so now hope you're listening, okay? Worry about people looking for proof behind your firm. Write this down. Worry about people looking for proof behind your firm. What's one of the easiest, cheapest ways to do that? YouTube. YouTube. Take all of the knowledge you use one-on-one for clients and just film yourself going through it and then post it publicly. And then when people type in your law firm's name to inspect you, right? When you get a call in the door, right, and they ghost you, send them a link to your YouTube channel. Hey, inspect our stuff, right? People can inspect you from a distance using ebooks, using reviews, using YouTube videos, right? You got to keep thinking to yourself. How can I build even more trust? How can I build even more trust, right? It's always going to come back to there's got to be assets. There's got to be some substance. If you want to attract the low value cases, just do what John Morgan does. Just pump yourself out everywhere with no substance, right? If you want to get higher value cases, right, add a little bit of substance to it, right? Okay, so multi-touch attribution, super important. You got to understand that if you think your Google ads aren't working, if you think your Facebook ads aren't working, if you think anything's not working in your marketing, it most times is working. There's not many options for marketing platforms anymore. You Google, You have YouTube, you have Facebook, you have LinkedIn, you have TikTok now trending. I mean, it's not like there's another 40 other websites you can use. There's Google's display network, which is partnered with 2 million other websites where you can show display ads. That's pretty much it. So the platforms work, right? The problem is you're not consistent enough on the platforms to see the returns from them, all right? So multi-touch attribution, this is huge. It's killing attorneys. It's making you think your marketing is not working. That's why I need everyone to write this down. Zoom out and only track your marketing on a zoomed out perspective, preferably only in 90-day windows, and preferably compared year over year. As soon as you're looking at weekly comparisons, you don't know if it was a bad week. Any lawyer I've ever met that's looking at week, eventually stops doing something that works. We need big trends, right? If you're only getting a certain number of cases per month, right? That's not statistically significant. Okay, statistical significance does not come with small data sets. All right. So you're making emotional decisions. You got to write this down too, guys. You're making emotional decisions with your firm's marketing. All right. So budget doesn't match goals. That's not working. Lack of multi-touch attribution, understanding your leads are going to go all over the internet until they finally call that phone number on your site or Google My Business profile. Another thing that's up to the minute right now, okay, is no strategic selection of what demand you want to go after. So I'll give you a quick example on this, okay? Have you ever decided to match your case acquisition targets to your goals? Have you ever decided to match your case acquisition targets to your marketing goals? Think about this. What if you created a prescription for your firm? We want to get per month 20 cases a month. Of those 20 cases, we want 8 to be auto accident. We want 8 to be workers' comp. We want 4 to be construction accident. I think that math works out. 8, 8, 4. What if you just took your exact potential breakdown of what types of cases you wanted and then just made content? Every 20 videos you made on YouTube, 8 were auto, 8 were comp related, and 4 were construction accident related. Everyone, please write this down as well. Business strategy always exceeds marketing strategy. Business strategy always exceeds marketing strategy. So marketing strategy is secondary to what are my targets in the firm? What's scalable to me? Where's most of my headache-free revenue come from? What does my highest profit revenue come from, right? What's actually scalable for the firm? Sometimes lawyers go on this thing where like, increase your fees, increase your fees, increase your fees, get higher value cases, right? But there's a diminishing return to some point. In every single practice area, I've seen this across the board. Okay, IKEA didn't become the most profitable furniture chain by selling the most expensive furniture. It did it by choosing a niche and then building systems and processes and an identity around that niche.